Hey guys, how's it going? I thought I'd do a little demo on what I do post-workout. Little post-workout fuel, if you will. So yeah, so what I have here, it's so important to get something in the tank, so to speak, post-workout within 30 to 45 minutes. And I mean, if anything beyond that, now you're actually starting to take away from what you just did to your body. I mean, if you just beat it up in the gym, you may as well reap the benefits of it. You know, I mean, the worst thing you can do, one of the worst things, is not eat. I mean, I know people very close to me, I'm not going to call you out, but that just kind of, go home and wait a little bit. You got to act quick, 30 to 45 minutes. I just got back, so now I'm right around 30, so here we go. So just want to say it's very important to replenish, just what you just did in the gym. You got to fuel the body of what you just essentially lost. And so if you were in the sauna like I was, I'm a little depleted in minerals, so it's important to get that good, the electrolytes, but also sodium intake as well through things like Himalayan salt. And so I'm going to go through that. So what I do, I just missed step one. So what I like to use is Vitacost, wild sardines. This is an olive oil and a little chili. It's so good. These are my favorite sardines, and I don't work with them. They're just awesome. So yeah, throw that into a little bowl. And then one organic avocado. Hope you guys are enjoying your Saturday. What's up, Andrew? Let's see. Avocado, I just, scoop it out. And this is something you can do. You can have made, throw it in a little Tupperware, and if you're on the go, just keep it in the car. Keep the Tupperware closed, because I've made that mistake. Have a smelly car for a little bit, or for a long time. If you guys have any questions, fire away. Hey, what's up, Patrick? What's up, Kelly? Organic broccoli sprouts. So good for you. They're like $2.99, and I mean, you take one of these out every other day, I can't even tell you the benefits that you're doing to your body. I mean, it's incredible for you. Broccoli sprouts. Trader Joe's. Hey, Henry, how you doing, man? What's up, Chris? Lost you at Sardines. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'll tell you what, I lose a lot of people at Sardines, but let me tell you, I mean, just the mineral content, believe it or not, they're loaded in good fats, protein, calcium, phosphorus, CoQ10, and so much more. But I mean, it's just, you got to find a good sardine that you like, and they're out there. But there are only a couple of them. Wild Planet, and I use Vital Choice. Wild Planet's about $2 cheaper. Vital Choice is that much better. Wild Planet is very good, and they're everywhere. Wild Planet is heavily distributed now, and you can even get them on Amazon and have them sent to you. So this is this is all for benefit. So this is 4 cloves of organic garlic. I don't think I'll be getting too close with anybody today, so we'll see. I mean, it's extremely beneficial for internal, that's what it's all about, right? Chop that up, throw that in there. Of course, cayenne. Where are you? So I took the little top off because I mowed through cayenne. I'm gonna say I probably do about a half teaspoon. That's a lot, but I love spicy food. Himalayan salt. Habanero. More and more is coming out on habanero. So it's a thermogenic fat burner. I mean, it really heats up the body, so you're burning up a little fat. I mean, you take out the seeds though. Make sure you take out the seeds. That's where all the heat is held. Just dice it up. It's kind of. But I did read something recently about the benefits of habanero. God, I wish I could bring it. I'll put a little link to it. It's very hot. I mean, you have to like spicy food, so you don't have to include that, obviously. Yeah, I just like to do it. Botija, pitted Peruvian Botija black olives, loaded in oleic acid, great fat, great for the It's a heart healthy, about a handful of those. God, so good. And then beet kraut. So this will help digest all of that and help clean out the gut biome. Who do we have here? Hey, what's up, Mitch? Oh, thanks, man. So I do probably, this is really good. I'm addicted to this taste, and I'm glad that I'm addicted to this food, particularly beet kraut by, what's the brand here? Pickled Planet. Amazing stuff. God, beets are so good for you. And this also has ginger and cabbage. I mean, look at that. Look at how colorful that is. Look at that, Chris. You don't even see the sardines down there. You definitely won't taste them. I mean, and then you just mash it all up. Mash it all up. And, I mean, I have this. It's my post-workout deal. So it's usually either that or I'll go coconut milkshake with raspberries, cherries, blueberries. And, oh yeah, here we go. So, another big thing, glutamine. Glutamine for recovery, huge. So important, just to help connect the tissue. What do? I do a teaspoon. It's kind of a lot, so work your way up. Teaspoon, 2.2 grams, so that's 2,200 milligrams. That's actually not that much. Some people do 10 grams a day, so 10,000 milligrams a day. So, I probably do half that. So 4,400 milligrams a day. That's not that bad. That's not that much. It's definitely not bad. It's incredible for you. Let me find this phone. So, yeah. I usually have a teaspoon measurement, but I'm just going to guess here because I've been doing this for a long time. Maybe a little bit more. And the brand here is Now Nutrition. I really trust them. I've been using them for, 10 years. I started off with arginine and glutamine. They were the first two things that I ever did or used for supplements, and then I just started falling in love with how I felt. And then, so what I have here is 3 MagTech, and that's the brand is Natural Stacks MagTech. 3 BioCreatine, Natural Stacks as well. They're an open source, transparent company, and I mean nobody does that. I mean, that's amazing. I trust them, and they'll tell you the exact milligram doses of what's in there. That's unheard of. So props to them. And then Revitalize, that's my company. I just do that because of the nice ashwagandha content and blood building content to help circulation and absorption of all this. So look at that. And yeah, glutamine actually, it doesn't taste like anything. It actually has a little sweetness to it. So if you want to throw that in your protein shakes post-workout, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, this is just water and glutamine. I don't think it's bad. So others may. Anyway, that's it. Anybody have any questions or anything? Just glanced at my phone and got a notification you were live. What's up? I agree, dude. Hey, Leroy. I was just in Colorado. I love Colorado. How to reduce cortisol? You mean cortisol? You mean cortisol? Myra? I'm liking it. Good info. Hey, you bet, man. Anytime, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. How to reduce cortisol, man. What spikes cortisol? It's a stress reactor. So, you know, I mean, reducing inflammation, diet, grains, dairy. Are you eating a lot of sugar? Are you near, man, I mean, yoga, I mean, these are stress, these are things that just, you know, to release cortisol. Cortisol spikes. I mean, are you eating a lot of grains? I'd have to look at your diet. I mean, I'm definitely not like a doctor. This is all opinion stuff here, but spiking cortisol, it's like our natural fight or flight reaction, right? And so that is usually our body's, natural response to putting it through stress. Ashwagandha, but not sure about it. Absolutely, yeah. Ashwagandha is a great one. Ashwagandha is a great one. Yeah. I didn't say it. What else? L-theanine, I think. This is all my opinion. L-theanine. It's an amino acid. It's great, calming. Pearl powder, awesome. Hey, Brandy. What else? I know I'm missing like a huge one. Astragalus. A lot of the big Chinese herbs. You were in CO. How'd I miss that? Would have loved to train with you at Red Rocks. I was at Red Rocks. Shoot, man. Yeah, I was there. Saturday, whatever that was, 2 weeks ago, today. It was awesome. Love Colorado. I can move there for sure. Are you eating a lot of red meats or more fish or just staying non-analogous? What was the name of the company you've been buying supplements from? Okay, so Maca is awesome. Okay, yeah, you're right, Giovanni. Yeah, good call. Maca is great for cortisol release. Hey, and if anybody out there has any opinions to help Myra out with cortisol response, fire away, because it's all coming. Gelatinized maca, would you say too, Giovanni? I would say gelatinized maca. I actually have it right here. Soul Organics. I like that brand. Yeah. It's all, also Himalayan salt, I believe, is good for just balancing out adrenals and things like that. Adrenal health is so important in maintaining a good cortisol response. So that's one of them. Himalayan salt, the good Ayurvedic herbs, Chinese herbs, they're out there. Hoshu Wu, Shizandra. My sister, I think she had a little. She needed some help with her, balancing out hormones and things like that, and adrenals, and Chinese herbs really helped her. Yeah, easier on the belly. Yeah, for sure. And also, to digest and get the full benefits of the maca. I think gelatinizes a lot better. I've always heard that, as opposed to raw. Cortisol makes it hard to stay trim. Have you had your thyroid checked? Acupuncture and sleep, right? Yeah, acupuncture, huge. Have you had your thyroid checked though, Myra? Let me get back. What was I just talking to? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, who just asked me a question up here? Dang it. I get my phone on this little stand and. Hey, thank you, Valentina. I appreciate that. It's a nice thing to say. How much water do I drink in a day? A lot. Hey, Heather, how are you? You know what I'll do? I'll just bring my computer over. Read the questions right here. How much water do I drink in a day? You know what? I go through... Is that okay? I go through 3... Gerolsteiners, so those are what, 25 ounces, so 3 times 25, 75. It's 25.8 ounces and then 3, so around 77 ounces of just Gerolsteiner. And then on top of that, I have my water tank right here. It's not a tank, it's just a jug. Let me see here. And then I'll do, so 375, right around a gallon, I would say, right around a gallon. I have a lot of coffee too. Just in the morning. Let me see. Dang, I don't know why this thing isn't. Someone asked me about, I believe it was fish and red meat. So what I do is I try to rotate the proteins, especially if it's like a flesh protein. And in that case, red meat. Looking beast. Thanks, Charles. So, yeah, and I rotate the fish too. So if it's like I had a wahoo recently, because it reminded me of a trip to Florida. God, I gotta eat. But whatever, I'll eat. Hopefully soon. But yeah. So wild salmon. I stay away from the high mercury fish, tuna. I guess technically wahoo is high mercury, but man, it's so good. But I rotate that in. So if I'm going to go beef, next day I'll try to go with the softer protein, maybe eggs or something like a wild sockeye salmon, coho, something like that. Always keep it wild, not farmed. Stay away from tilapia. Man, was at this conference recently, and they use fish collagen. They were selling collagen protein powder, and I just asked them what their source was, and they mentioned farm raised tilapia in like some Southeast Asian area, and I laughed, but politely laughed. But I mean, it's just like, at least go next level if you're gonna have that. I mean, I'm sure they're so big that they just have a manufacturing plant for tilapia, but man, I mean, so stay away from tilapia. It's a bottom feeder, one of the most toxic fish. Just very, very, they eat anything dirty, not a clean fish. Just go optimal with that. Stay away from that. What are some other bad ones? Anything farm, definitely, but just, the snappers. Snapper's not that, but yeah, snapper, like the high mercury fish, halibut, tuna, swordfish, thresher shark. Swordfish is, tastes so good, but it's horrible for you. I mean, and if you're going to go that route, make sure you have some good cilantro extract with you. That helps metabolize the mercury, and heavy metals. Thank you, Wendy Myers, for pointing that out to me. I bring it with me when I eat sushi. Gerald Steiner, Melinda. Cortisol makes it hard to stay trim. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would get the thyroid checked for sure, and then work on, acupuncture, and, identify what you're eating, and then also how much sleep you're getting. There's just so much that goes into it. And then look into adaptogenic herbs and Chinese herbs, Ayurveda. I mean, there's just so much there that are just can help release inflammation and just get the mind right. And like you said, ashwagandha is great. So I just, my computer's not keeping up with me here. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I gotta eat, so fire away down here. I'll be around all afternoon, and just thought I'd give you a little, just an idea of what I do post workout, food wise and supplement wise. Reishi. Oh, here you go. Oh, here are the questions. Yeah. Okay. Reishi. Yeah, good call. Reishi. Chaga. Cordyceps. Yeah, I mean, that's why I take the Revitalize, because those are both in there. Jalapeno have the same benefits as habanero. I'll look into that. What's up, Kelly? But the tough thing is those big jalapenos, I don't know where you're getting, they're also one of the most pesticide filled. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Trying to get like you, man. Hey, congratulations on everything that you're doing too. It's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, jalapeno is like one of the most heavily pesticide filled vegetables, so you got to watch out. I mean, the dermis of the jalapeno just absorbs all those pesticides, and because a lot of the birds and bugs and stuff like that will go around and peck at it, so they have to fill that thing up so it doesn't get eaten. That and tomatoes, bell peppers, you got to watch out for that. Those are apples. Some other ones, the ones that just have their outer strawberries, raspberries, the berries. I mean, get all of those organic. So if you can find organic jalapenos, I believe they have good vitamin C content, but I don't think that they're at the same level of habanero. I think they have a higher heat level, which is why I take them. Organic, locally grown all the way, bro. Hey, well, if that's the case, then yeah, for sure. If you can find habanero, I would go that route. We need an Andy Witch. Let me know. Hey, you let me know. I am all in. All in. If you're serious, I already know what I'd put. I already know what I would put in it, on it. If you're serious, man, I am all in, Jeff. All in. That would be an honor, 100%. So yeah. All right, guys, I got to eat. Hey, thanks for everyone who stopped by. Hope you got something out of this, and I'm happy to answer any questions if you have any more. All right, have a good Saturday. See you.